When we're on this personal growth journey, sometimes we get a little bit stuck because we're trying to move forward into a new version of ourselves and we're met with resistance. And it's emotional resistance, it's thoughts in our heads, and it is just perhaps these belief systems that allow us to not move forward and stay where we are. And this can feel very uncomfortable. So let's do a bit of tapping to see if we can just shift some of that so we can evolve and move forward into that next amazing version of ourselves. So echo along with me as we tap and just feel free to yawn and allow your eyes to water. All of these things are quite normal. That's just energy shifting, that's just things changing on inside our systems. So even though I'm afraid to change, I love and accept the way I feel right now. Even though I'm afraid to change, I love and accept myself just as I am. Even though I'm afraid to change, I love and accept myself just the way I am right now. All the places in the body that I feel this resistance, all the discomfort, everywhere that I think about change and it brings up this fear, and all the emotions that I don't know how to label. I accept this is how I feel. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of change. What if, when I change, my friends and family will not recognize who I am? What if when I change, I won't recognize who I am? What if change is just too hard? And what if change is too painful? All of these reasons make me afraid of change. I'm afraid of change. I feel this resistance in my body. And just notice where it is in your body. Change is hard. Change hurts. I will never change. I'll never change. I'm afraid of change. I'll always be afraid of change. But what if that changed? What if I changed the way I feel about change? What if change was easy? But change isn't easy. Change is unknown to me. When I can't see what I'm going to be, it's safer to stay as I am. I don't know what life will bring if I change. I don't know who I will be if I change. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid to change. Change is hard. those places when I was younger and I realized and decided that changing was difficult. All the places where I saw other people struggle to grow and change and become a new version of themselves. And the places where I saw that it was tough and it was hard and it was painful. All the ages that come to mind. All the people, all the places, and all the things that remind me that change is hard. I choose to release them now. I choose to feel at peace. I choose to trust my ability to change. Change is natural. Change is easy. Change is hard. My feelings about change will never change. Now just notice what's going on in the body as we do this. Some of the positives, some of the negatives. Just seeing how it feels when you say either one of them. Become aware of the feelings that are going on in the body. Perhaps you feel something around the body. Just notice that. Notice, is it changing? Does it feel easier to change now, thinking about change? Or is the fear still there? And if the fear is still there, where is the fear? What if change was easy? What if change was easy? What if change was easy? I'm open to change feeling easy. I'm open to change being the best thing for me. If I stay the same, nothing changes. But if I change, it feels uncomfortable. All the fear of changing in my body, I love and accept how I feel about that. I love and accept how I feel about myself. I love, accept and forgive anyone that's helped me to understand that change is hard. And I love and accept and forgive myself for feeling this way. I choose to make change feel easy. I choose to make change feel easy. I choose for change to be easy. Change is easy. Go back to the side of the hand. Tune into the body, find out, is there anywhere else? And just feel into that. Just the essence of change. Think about the things that you're stuck in right now and think about the places you want to step into. And is there any resistance still? If there is, that's okay. You can come back and watch this video again. But for now, we will just do some more rounds on bringing some ease to this change. Perhaps rounding off the emotions, rounding off the feelings, allowing ourselves to feel a little bit lighter about the situation. So even though change has been hard for me, I choose to see it differently now. Even though change has been hard for me, and I sometimes fear change, And perhaps I fear change now. I choose to accept how I feel. I choose to accept change. And I choose to feel lighter about change. Whether I change or whether I don't change, I love and accept myself just the way I am. I've seen other people change. Maybe it's easier than I think. Maybe I can make change feel easier. Maybe change can be easy. I deserve a better life. I deserve to feel light. I'm good at change. Change is easy. I choose for change to be easy. I choose to allow myself to change. I choose change. I choose to let go of any worries, any doubts, any fears about my own change, and any worries, any doubts, any fears of judgment from others when I change. I accept change. I allow change. I allow change in my life. 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 Change can be easy. Change can be hard. But I choose the easy one. I choose the easy route. I love myself when I change. I'm just evolving into a new, fresh version of myself. I accept myself. I forgive myself. I accept all of myself when I change. It's safe to change. It's safe for me to change. It's safe for me to change. I feel safe. I feel safe. Change is good. Change is natural. Change is good. Change is natural. I embody and embrace change. And any resistance to that, I let it go. I embody and embrace change. And all resistance in my body that remains, I accept the way I feel. I embody and embrace change. I embody and embrace change. I embody and embrace change. You can stop tapping. Take a nice deep breath. And go and enjoy the change. Thanks for taking the time.